just getting started and it's all uphill. I love this route. Get you up high very quickly, but you gotta work for it. Still going up, up the switchbacks. It's kind of fitting for today's story. Round and about. Bit of self-sabotage mixed in. Progress seems slow and unsteady. But here we are, just keeping on. I'm huffing and puffing a lot more than I'm used to because my fitness level has dropped so rapidly. Man, it's crazy. I can't go any further. I'm blocked. Sometimes we feel like that, eh? You know, with a little bit of scrambling, we get through it. And then the next blockade doesn't seem so bad. In the old red route for Maghiberran, this was an up. Oh man, going down here now is insane. Like this section, I know this section very well. I have panted here many times, like heavy panting. Sure. When you take a different view of something, you know, a different angle, and you just like look at what you've achieved. Like, so I might not be at great fitness now, but I know that I can run up here. I'd pant heavily. And when I actually ran this quite often, it was beginning of this year. I started running this Maghiberran, and I was recovering from a foot injury, which actually turned out quite bad. From November and December, and in January I started running here, and this is a run I took, you know, not immediately, but like within a few weeks I took on the longer run, and I was running up here very slowly, but I did it. And it's summer, it's hot, humid here, not so at the moment, but man, this gradient is hell of a steep. Look how it's going up. Like, cameras don't really show gradient that great, it's especially these kinds of cameras, but I can tell you this is pretty steep. I'm leaning at the moment like Michael Jackson's Smooth Criminal. Yeah. I'm like talking about the thing, but I'm not like really talk about the thing. I need to find my spot and then... But anyway, yeah, we talk about it. On top of the Cascades. That in itself is an achievement. It's not difficult to get here. It is a climb. It is work. But for me, an achievement today. It's going to be a nice, beautiful day. Winter in Durban, eh? been a good run so far. Really good run, and so I started off this morning, getting ready for my run, talking about how, you know, we are, and I said it's so cool, but it's like we are like building up to a fitness level that we already achieved. And this is, you know, because there are peaks and valleys, we kind of do this as humans. I'm pretty sure I did a video like this earlier this year after I'd recovered and built up fitness, and then like, oh no, like why am I struggling to run 21Ks around my neighborhood? And I'm pretty sure I did a video last year at the White Hut talking about, like, you know, loss of motivation somewhat. And then earlier that year or the year before, I'm sure now I've done this multiple times, at least twice every year since I've started my journey of, you know, living a different life, becoming fitter. It's not really about becoming fitter, it's just taking on challenges and doing things, and in taking on those challenges I have become fitter. But when you've achieved a certain level of fitness, at least I'm finding, now I know when that level is dropped. I'm very aware of it. Like, I know I've picked up weight, which you can probably see if you watch a few videos, and I know it when I step on the scale. And I went to a birthday party yesterday with my son, and it's like a 4-year-old, 5-year-old birthday party, and I just had, like, you know, so much I had so much physical drinks, and I had cake and pastries and all sorts of things that I shouldn't be eating, knowing that I'm overweight and I don't want to be overweight. That is like the part. I know I'm overweight and I don't want to be overweight. And so now I'm trying to get back to a level that I already achieved. And that's hard. That's like thinking about it. I go like, man, are you self-sabotaging? Are you just taking the piss out of yourself? Like, are you serious about living a good life or being happy, all those good things? Then why do we keep, or at least why am I continually doing these things? I can say the same thing for my entrepreneurial adventures, where I get to a certain point and I kind of, the products and the services and the things that I create, they start to get traction, and then I kind of just let it fizzle and I let it stay at that level. And I have a few of those things, and together they all add up to something, and it's great. But like, I could just focus on 1 or 2 of them and make them really good. But I've also had struggles. I've had real struggles, real business challenges in my entrepreneurial career. I've had real challenges where it was hard. I lost everything. I lost like everything, all my savings, all the money. I was like bankrupt, and I had to rebuild. When you go through that kind of thing and you get back to a certain level, is it fear that's stopping us? Is it fear that's stopping me from progressing more? Like, go, because I know, like, I did it before, I went more, and it's like in a run, if you go too hard, like they call it, you blow out. Like, you just run out of steam, and you like in the middle of the race on top of a mountain somewhere, and you just got no more kracht, and your descent is horrible. And is that kind of what's playing psychologically in my head, that I'm unaware of it? And I'm sabotaging myself. Is that what's happening? Now, I have a few very, very nice opportunities that's on my table, being offered to me, like, you know, brands and companies that want to work with me. And over the last year, because I make videos and I run and I'm active, and, you know, hey, please, and can you help us with our social media? Can you help us create content? Like, we'd love to partner with you. And I've just kind of let them down. And I'm tired of it. I'm tired of doing that. I love this top. This is the Tin Man top from a triathlon I did, which was an amazing achievement. I always knew kind of that, like, doing that event was the event for the year, and then this year I was going to be focusing more on running 100 kilometers and running 160 kilometers. Like, that's my goal for the year, but I'm so far off that goal. Like, now I'm trying to rebuild to a fitness where this run I'm doing now isn't exhausting. I mean, but I just got to look back at like, how was this run? Like this week, I felt like I started off Monday like I could barely do like a 5k. I was out for a 10k run. Like I was just started off in 3ks and I felt all jelly and I was like, felt horrible, and I just like turned it around and it was 5ks, but I still did 5ks. And then the next day I was like, okay, cool, I'm going out again, and I did. And it was the 11k and was fine. Not as fit as I was, but I actually look at the stats. I don't share stats, but I actually don't share stats. And like the run was pretty good. I psychologically didn't feel good, but like it was good. I felt a lot more tired and sweaty than I should, but maybe it was just warmer. And then Wednesday, Thursday, yeah, I went for early morning run as well, and that was good. And now I'm out for another run. And so I think the muscle memory and the fitness level just needs a jump start, you know? It's like that fire when you're making a fire and it's like, oh, it's gone out a bit. Like the coals are still hot. It just needs a little bit of kindle to get going again. Add some more wood to the fire and it'll start blazing. And that's kind of where I am at the moment. I feel like, man, all the things you've done in your life, like if you're an older person, all the things you've done, that's collective experience. You've got to take that. That package is worth, man, a lot of value. It's worth a lot of value. Don't let people tell you your worth. Don't let them dictate to you your worth, because maybe you're going through a little bit of a valley. You just need someone to help you up, get up that next hill. You've got so much potential in you. You've got so much experience and fitness that you can tap into, whether it's fitness in physical world or fitness in the business world. You've got something. And this is like a mirror here. This is like a mirror that I'm talking to, and I've got something. There are so many things that I'm grateful for. That I'm grateful that Gable Gorge is here and that I can come here and enjoy this trails. I love that the people of Gable Gorge know me and I don't get any discounts. I'm just a regular person that comes here a lot. So, but they know me and it's a place I feel welcome. So find your place that you feel welcome. Come and do the things that you love doing, and find a crowd that just cheers you on. And if you need extra cheering on, reach out to me. I will cheer you on. Like, man, I know that feeling. Needing someone to just cheer you on. Right. My name is Richard. I'm the adventure filmmaker. I focus on running most times. Trying to show you, not tell you, trying to show you that you don't have to be the best. You don't even have to be good at the thing that you're trying to do. You just have to go out and do it. And boy, will you feel better. Not that you did amazing, but that you actually went out and did the thing. So go do the thing. Right. I'm Richard. This has been Richard Talks.